97 WBCK. Want to welcome to the studio Steve Smead. Steve is the guy, among others, I suppose, behind the Battle Creek Pizza Department. Pizza for breakfast, Steve?
No, we don't open till 11.
Oh, all right. I just wondered if maybe you already had the ovens going. Just thought I'd check.
Not yet.
All right. You have been motivated by all of this Flint water talk, which we were just talking about a few minutes ago. What would you like to do?
Well, there's a lot of stuff going on up there, and the people they don't have water. The water that comes out of the tap that we take for advantage is just not there.
Can you imagine that? Right. Turning
Well,
on your
there.
water.
It looks bad, and it's poisonous.
So what do you want to do about it?
Well, what we've been doing so far is just collecting water. We've taken up a 27-foot-long box truck filled to the top.
Wow.
We took it up 2 days ago,
Uh-huh.
and we took it right down to the worst part of the community. As you're driving down the streets, half the houses are boarded up. The people there don't have vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that there's like a 30-mile radius where there's not even a grocery store.
Oh, my.
They get all their water, all their food, everything from these like small food stamp collecting like party stores, basically.
I see. Mm-hmm. Okay.
But they walk everywhere they go. The place that we went to drop off the water, he actually has to split up the cases, put them in bags, because people walk there and they have to walk back. They can't carry the big
whole
cases.
thing. Yeah, right. So you put out an appeal for folks to bring you bottled water. You filled this truck.
Right.
You went to
it was
Flint.
a firekeeper's truck. They actually donated a pallet of water, and they drove the water up. They had two guys that helped us load and unload the water.
Oh, my goodness.
They really helped out a lot.
That is terrific. So you pulled up in the neighborhood and lifted the lift gate on the back of the truck?
No, not necessarily. We pull up to a mission.
Okay.
And the pastor at the mission, we gave him the water. He'll hand it out.
Okay.
People walk to that location to get the water.
All right. So you're going to do this again?
We plan on doing it again, yes. Firekeepers already committed to doing it again. They've already committed to 2 more pallets of water.
Oh, my.
But we need a lot more to fill the truck.
All right.
I think we did about, I'm going to say 7,500 bottles of water, plus another couple hundred gallons of water.
Mm-hmm.
It was enough to fill a 27-foot box truck. It was amazing how much water we collected.
So what's your time frame? When do you want to go back?
As soon as possible.
Okay.
We'll go as many times as we need to.
All right.
The guy you had on earlier, there was a kind of a misstatement of, yeah, the National Guard they're handing out water, but they're handing out donated water. The state hasn't given any water yet.
Right.
It is straight up donated water like what we're doing. That's what's being handed out.
Mm-hmm.
And the filters as well. That's all donated filters.
Right. People who've stepped up.
Correct.
Yep.
There's been no state or federal government handout of any type of anything that was bought by the federal government or the state. It's all been donated water.
Right. Maybe if this federal emergency designation comes through, that might change. But your point is well taken.
Well, he started the draft, is what he said, but he hasn't turned it in yet.
Okay.
So there's nothing, as of today, nothing's happening to get water to him other than the donated water and the people to hand it out.
So as you collect water, people are just bringing it over to the pizza department?
Yes. There's actually a Family Altar Church is also collecting water at their place. We're going to pick it up from them. We're trying to get as much water as we can, as fast as we can, to get it up there.
All right. And so if somebody's listening to this right now and they want to bring you water, where should they take it?
Right at 5420 Beckley Road. It's Battle Creek Pizza Department. The sign on the front says BCPD Pizza. You come in, we'll give you a 10% discount on the food if you decide to stay and eat. Otherwise, you can just drop off water and go.
All right.
Do your part to help out another community where if this had happened to us, we would hope somebody would step up and help us out too.
Certainly would. Let's hear that address one more time, Steve.
The address is 5420 Beckley Road. It's right by the Hobby Lobby, Joann Fabrics, and Big Lots in that plaza.
All right. Very good. Congratulations on the success you've had with this project, and good luck as you go forward.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thanks, Steve, for coming today. 8:50.